that we need a new cadre of renewal.
There should not be an area which runs out of water and has crooks delivering water in trucks if there's an active ANC branch.
So I read in the newspapers, they say no, Naledi must be disciplined. For what? Media was quick to counterpose and distort and use AI and what is expected of leaders, and that leaders must provide answers, and then they must lead from the front, and then they said Ramaphosa.
Our clinic is not functioning. And she'd say, who do you expect to make it function, comrade? You are ANC, you live here. You are the leadership. There should not be a functioning clinic if there is an ANC branch. There should not be a non-functioning clinic if there's an ANC branch.
It is important that the leadership must be agile, must be dynamic, and we can only do that through collective brain, not alone. Coming together and say, here is a problem of unemployment. How do we overcome that?
Let's not pretend about it. We have lost it. The people are looking at us with disdain. The people are looking at us with horror and shame. So we have work to do to restore the glory.
But I listened to her, and there's nothing to reprimand there. It's correct.
It is possible, comrades, to restore our lost glory. And we have lost our glory. I believe she would say, it is possible, comrades, to arrest the slide. There should not be criminals who steal electricity wiring if we have an ANC branch.
For what Gertrude Shopper stood for. That's what Naledi was saying. Unless Mahlengi can educate me better, that indeed Naledi deserves a reprimand. And if President Ramaphosa come across as not giving answers, it's a reflection on our collective. Because she's saying the right things. That the leadership of the ANC and its veterans are expected to say.
And by ensuring that if our leaders fail at their duty, whatever position they occupy, we will hold them to account.
And members of the ANC and leaders must speak to enhance the good standing of the ANC. I don't know why you add Naledi Pandors, because I think you are just distorting what Sis Naledi was saying yesterday. Sis Naledi was reinforcing ANC policy.
It's like, you know, that pot at home when you burnt the cabbage. If you use the sponge scourer, that cabbage blackness won't go away. But if you use the hard one, the copper wire, you'll get rid of it. We need that renewal.
Talking about the values of what is expected from ANC members in the platform, that we need a new cadre of renewal, which is correct. What Naledi was saying there.
Now, having suffered from being called an old woman by ANC members, I really hope we make value out of intergenerational cooperation. Because older women have a great deal to offer, young women have a great deal to offer, and working together, we would be a strong force.
It is expected of us that we must provide answers to the people at all material times, starting from President Ramaphosa downwards, leading from the front. President Ramaphosa can't provide answers alone. He provides leadership from the answers that are given by the collective he leads with. And if President Ramaphosa come across as not giving answers, it's a reflection on our collective.